Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to another video, guys. And this video is gonna be a little bit different. It's not gonna be some progress. Well, it is gonna include some progress, but a question that has been lingering in my head lately is, how much money do I make in total from just doing the challenge, doing standard, expert, and nightmare mode? And I just want to know how much I make. Every time I finish playing, all of a sudden I get like so much credits, and it's so good, and I don't notice it until after I'm done with it. So in this video, we're gonna cover how much money we really make from the challenge itself. This is gonna include how much money you get from each battle, how much money you get from all stages, how much money you get from the rewards right here to the top left, right there, the rewards. So the bronze packs, silver packs, blah blah blah. And then finally we're gonna include the actual character that we get. And then we're all gonna estimate this and just make up the sum. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so obviously all we have to do is just really play all the battles. All you have to do is just play all the battles. This was my method basically. You know, pretty simple, pretty good, and pretty easy. You know what I mean? So that's all I had to do for the next 100 or more battles I was gonna have to play. I'm not even joking with you. I dead ass had to do it 100 times. But I'm gonna include the clips just cause maybe y'all don't wanna fucking see. I don't really care. I'm still gonna include it. I'm gonna show all the proof that I'm doing it. But it's just gonna be in faster pace. And at the end of each challenge, box or whatever we'll refer to it as that, we'll add up the sum of how much credits we get. So yeah. Hi, future me. Raven Rebirth challenge came out, and if you guys are wondering if the credits you receive from each battle are the same, yes, they are the same. Here's the proof that they are the same. But yeah, you still get the same amount of credits from other challenge battles too.
Begin.
1,000 years later.
Begin.
Now, although I am talking about the credits, I'm also going to talk about some of the cons. If you saw in the skip, or where I skipped the video, I did have to recharge my energy again. That's a problem for sometimes. It's sometimes a problem for free-to-play players, They don't have really a lot of energy, except for veterans that really play the game a lot, and they do have a lot of energy, where you could just watch videos as well to regain energy. But sometimes it doesn't really work. It's weird sometimes. I don't know why. Another thing is, some of the fights are a bit difficult with giving an extra modifier to the battles, is what I'm basically trying to say. Yeah, basically a modifier. Another thing, the battles are insanely hard at nightmare difficulty. Trust me, I know. If you saw my Killer Frost video, I'm gonna just leave it there. But yeah, some of those are the cons, but here's the total sum of what I got from challenge 1. Now, 7,580 is not bad. That's actually good enough. But I still want to know if there's a difference in difficulty, well, normal, and then standard, and then, it's a nightmare, basically. But that's a good amount for the first box, 7,500. Now let's do the other boxes. Now, on challenge 2, we got 8,200. Almost 620 more than challenge 1. But wait! There's more! Not only did we get 8,200, we also got a bronze pack. Which basically means we got more money. Because, the bronze pack characters also cost credits. So we're basically gonna count the packs, like the silver packs and the bronze packs, as extra credits. But we're not going to count support cards or upgrade cards. Upgrade cards. So yeah, that's pretty much how it'll work in this video. And each time we get a bronze pack, we will add an extra 10k. Because we wouldn't be spending that much to promote a character. Or that's at least the median, of course. Because if you think about it, when you promote your bronze characters, that's how much it's going to cost. So basically, that's the amount of money you're getting. Basically, you're not spending and basically getting, But when you sell it, you do get a little bit less money, like 3k or 2k. So yeah, that's pretty much how we're gonna not do it, I guess. We made 25,320. Yeah, that's literally it. In total, from the battle, we made 12,440. And with the freaking silver pack, we made 45,000 more. Because, that's the median. So we made 57,440 instead. So, yeah. Nah, to be honest, the challenge characters, I don't really know their promotion cost or how much they cost to promote. So I'm gonna have to use Google. I have been using Google for the bronze packs and the silver packs, but I don't know for sure if they're really correct. So for now, I'm just gonna have to take a wild estimate. And the most expensive character I have in my collection is Killer Croc, which comes around 495,000. The cheapest challenge character off of Google that is saying is 200,000 and 20,000, 220,000, which is Prime Killer Frost. But I'm not sure because I have like copies of her, and I can't check the promotions, you know. So honestly, yeah, I'm gonna have to take a wild guess on this. So in the last challenge box, we made 18,700. But plus the median of the most expensive and cheapest, the median obviously, it's gonna come around 293 and 700,000. And I subtracted the most expensive promotion and the cheapest promotion, and that's mostly what I got. And I just added it to the last battle. And in total that we got from this first challenge mode, like this whole challenge mode, we got 402 240, which is a lot for the first challenge and how much the character, silver, and the bronze you get out of it. But obviously when you sell them, you won't actually get that amount of money. It's more of not wasting your money to really promote them, which is very good. But now we had to see how much we get for the second battle, which is like expert or something, and then like nightmare mode. So yeah, we had to check those two. So for the last challenge, we made this amount, but all together, let me calculate it real quick. So on expert difficulty, we made this amount. So yeah, and now lastly, let's see how much we make for the nightmare mode.
1,000 years later.
Yes, sir. We made a milli. Well, technically we didn't really make a milli. We just got the promotion. You get the promotions and the characters where you don't have to promote them basically. Basically they're worth. But yeah, we basically, you know, we saved some money from buying the characters, promoting them and stuff. So it's all cool. One other thing, each different challenge mode difficulty, when they do increase, you do get a different amount of credits. The first, which is like standard, you get 20, and each battle you do, it keeps adding up to 20. On expert, it keeps adding up to more than, I think, 30. It adds 30 instead of 20, and then finally on nightmare, it adds 40 instead of 30. But for the different challenge characters, it stays the same always. It always stays the same. The credits stay the same. The only difference is the silver packs, the bronze packs, and yeah. The only way for it to really be different is if the challenges are easier. So if it's like someone special, like Unhinged Joker for the challenge mode character, you only get to fight half of those battles. But once you finish standard, it goes back to regular. So on expert and nightmare mode, you still have to do more the same challenges again, but you still get the same rewards. Not the same rewards. You still get the better rewards. So if I finish standard, I would have more battles this time. I wouldn't be able to do the easy battles, or do less battles, but I would still get the same rewards, like the gold packs and the gear lockers. And yeah. Also, one other thing that I did notice is when you do finish almost half the box, you get like a big amount of credits, as you saw in the video. The only box that doesn't give a big absurd amount, or a big amount, not absurd, I'm sorry, a big amount of coins is challenge 1 box. You only get the big amount after in the second battle you do. But also, like, once you finish box 1, the challenge 1 box, you do get another big amount. The only thing I didn't really include was support cards and upgrade cards, or gear upgrade cards, because they're not as like, valid, or not really like important basically, because it doesn't really like mean a lot, if that makes sense. Also, another thing I did not mention, in challenge 4, the challenge 4 box, you do have a chance to get a silver character. A silver card is what I mean. So I'm just gonna add that to the overall credits we got as well. And this is our new amount that we get in total. But then again, remember that it is not always consistent, but sometimes you can get a silver character from challenge box 4. What I did notice though, it often happens in standard difficulty. So when you're first doing the challenge. Anyways, I'm finally done with this after almost a month, probably more. It took me so long to finish this video, and I was just pretty much procrastinating. I'm really sorry about that, but I'm really glad I was able to do this. I was like probably the first person to do this. Buck.